With a hybrid insulation and a unique zipperless design, the Sierra Designs Frontcountry Bed 600 Sin 2-Season Sleeping Bag is a great piece to take out backpacking or camping regardless of the conditions. Let's take a look at its design and features. This bag is constructed with a 50D polyester taffeta material throughout, so it is still durable, lightweight, but very soft against the skin, so the whole bag is going to be very comfortable. The insulation is a hybrid insulation, so on the top here we've got a 600 fill dry down insulation. So that dry down is going to retain its loft and insulation even if it becomes wet. It's going to resist moisture longer than traditional down, and it will dry out faster than traditional down as well. So opposed to that traditional down where if it gets wet, it just loses all its insulation, that dry down treatment really allows this to perform in a variety of different conditions. On the bottom layer, there is a short staple synthetic insulation, so that bottom that may be subject to perspiration or some other moisture will stay warm and lofty even if it gets wet as well. So you've got a really nice blend of insulations there. As I mentioned, we do have a zipperless design on this bag. So if you look at the top here, we've got a really large catenary cut opening, and it is designed to create or mimic the bed-like comfort you experience at home. So you've got the external fabric here, and you've got an internal blanket or comforter, and you can really maneuver that in any way that you choose. So if you want to have it open and vented on a hot night, you certainly can do so. You can bring it up and rest it over the shoulders if you want to, or cocoon yourself inside and tuck it away. There are hand pockets on the corners of the comforter, so you can maneuver that easily. If you have it open, you can keep your hands nice and toasty warm, but it's really easy to move around with this bag. It is a rectangular shape, so you've got an even kind of room space throughout. Plenty of room for the feet, it doesn't taper down at all, and plenty of room at the top for a pillow. There is a integrated pad sleeve with this sleeping bag. So on the underside, you've got a half pad sleeve. It starts right at about where that catenary opening stops, so you can easily slide a sleeping pad up under there for additional comfort. And again, you've got that synthetic bottom. There is also a hands-free kind of foot box here. You can slide your feet out to dump heat if you really get hot, and you can also just easily tuck those away if it gets cold and you want to do that. On the sides, there are buttons that'll allow you to use a thicker sleeping pad or air mattress with this pad. So you can just undo those buckles and it'll expand that pad sleeve to accommodate for those thicker pads. Included with the sleeping bag are a stuff sack and a storage sack. So Sierra Designs includes a stuff sack if you want to take this camping or potentially backpacking. It is slightly large and kind of heavy, so it would be a heavier backpacking option, but it's also cost effective as well. And it's not recommended to store down in a compressed state. So Sierra Designs includes a mesh storage bag just for that. So for storage at home, you've got a mesh storage bag there. So really neat hybrid construction with a unique zipperless design and very comfortable regardless of the conditions. The Sierra Designs Frontcountry Bed 600 Sin 2-Season is a great warm weather sleeping bag.